Yes, we're back right in the coombe at Hampden Stadium with the two top men, Derek and Frank. How we doing, lads? All right?
Good.
Very well.
Good.
Good.
Very good.
Heard some big news this week. Somebody says Frank's back doing the five-a-sides. I just hope it's football he's talking about, is it?
I'm back. I'm training, so get myself in shape.
And how are you playing?
I'm doing all right. I scored a few goals that night. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Who's having a nightmare on the five-a-sides? Come on, tell us.
No, it was all right. Big Squeege. He's having a
Big
nightmare.
Mark Guidi, is he having one?
He's having a nightmare. Aye. He thinks he's centre forward, but
Stickman goals.
stick goal. Yeah. Stick goal.
And Dale, you must have had the boy at the back garden the last couple of weeks. He's on absolute fire, isn't he?
What a week it's been. Unbelievable for him. I was just saying to Marka before we come on there, it was a horrendous game. It was a horrible game, but McGinn goes off, no penalty taker, free kick taker. He gets the opportunity, sticks it in the back of the net. But I've had a word with him, you know, it's not always like this. You know, it's peaks and troughs, so he's had a great week, but just got to get the head down, keep working hard, and obviously get a cup final to look forward to.
You remember going through a wee purple patch like that, scoring goals?
No.
Never.
No,
You must have a few.
Oh, he's a loads. Look
That's
at
a weird
Wigger, you're giving you the
dagger. My record was 1 and 2.
Was it, huh?
1, 2.5 or something.
Gary Lineker done you good,
your
didn't
homework, yeah.
1 and 2.5.
he tells us all the time, it just goes in that, you're in that.
Don't talk about careers, son. 1 and 2.5.
Not bad, mate. But is that where you see him maybe, Derek, goal scoring midfielder? Because like Aki's, he wasn't really getting into the box.
Different. Do you know something? I actually thought, people shoot me down in flames, I thought he was going to be a centre-back. A ball-playing centre-half. But I liked him sitting... He could. I like him sitting in front of the back four. But at Aki's, with Cannon and that, they liked him playing that more kind of forward role, so he can play anywhere in the midfield. But I think Lewis's strength, it's no goal scoring, it's about his work ethic, and he works his socks off, and he's a real team player. But no, he's enjoying the moment.
He's a good manager as well. I think he'll look after him up there.
Well,
Derek will look after him.
I've said look at the
You know what I mean?
backroom
'Cause
staff,
he's-
Doherty,
aye, yeah,
Robson,
I know.
Sheeran, all
Great.
midfielders. And it was
makes
great.
a difference when
It
you've
was-
got good staff
aye.
like that.
And it was great that he mentioned Barry Robson, because after training, it's finished, Barry goes away with Lewis and a few other boys practicing free kicks.
Yeah.
Then it paid dividends.
And it's not only him and the family that's into fit, one of the missus is big into it as well, isn't she?
I can't believe it.
No, you're totally wrong. Because you put a tackle in the other night. That's what you're thinking.
Don't go there with the tackle. Don't you encourage him,
Just line him up, didn't it?
Just feed him, man. The bag was right in there.
But she's into it now, isn't she?
She's turned 50, all of a sudden, she's into football. I can't believe
Brilliant.
it.
Brilliant.
She's doing my nut in it.
So what is it, a pair of football boots for Christmas?
Yeah, it looks like it, a pair of goalie gloves.
But on to Aberdeen, getting back to that winning mentality, do you see that old Aberdeen coming back again?
Yeah, I don't think they played particularly well. I think against Hamilton midweek they done pretty well, but the last two games, the semi-final at Hampden, did they play well? I don't think so. Against Kilmarnock, at times I thought they were dreadful. But
Dreadful, really, huh?
I thought the quality, I don't know if you watched it, I thought the quality on the park, I thought it was shocking at times. But
Nothing
what
to do with Stevie Clark setting up to stop him from playing in it. I mean, it's hard.
Stevie Clark's a good manager, and on that day, I thought the wingers, I thought Jones and Burt were better than Mackay, Stevens and McGinn, but it was devoid of quality. And the two quality moments where the boy Anderson comes on, brilliant finish, and then obviously Lewis. Yeah. But they show character. They stick in there, and it's a hard thing. See, when you're not playing that well, did the heads drop? No, they keep at it. Yeah. So that's
sign of a good team.
You've got to give them plaudits in that respect. But I think Aberdeen will get better in terms of their play. That's for sure.
I think they've played to their capabilities yet. They've not played anywhere near it, what they can play.
And they've got a tough game this week. Hibs. They got beat from St Johnstone. Was that a bit of a shock for you? Or was that expected after all the stuff that had happened?
I took Hibs, didn't I? You took St Johnstone.
No, I took Hibs as well.
Yeah,
so that was a bit of a shock for me.
Everyone was... You'd have, the way St Johnson's gone, you'd have backed Hibs, but obviously they come down, they're still arguing about last weekend. So.
Does that affect players when stuff's happened to the manager during the week?
I think it can. I think but let's not take away from St Johnson. St Johnson have been on a good run. Tommy Wright's turned things around. Yeah. Obviously took the age of the players. Well, they get 6-0. They get whacked 6-0, and then just look at the response. The response has been absolutely brilliant. So, fair play to Tommy Wright and St Johnson.
Do you fancy Hibs to get back on track against Aberdeen this week, or do you think it'll be a tight one?
I think it'll be a tight one. I think it's going to be... Two of them might cancel each other out, I think.
OK, on to Celtic. Looking dangerous for them again, but a tough one away to Livingston this week. Is it going to be tough for them to play that free-flowing football on that surface?
I think the players, they can play that type of football in any surface, to be honest with you.
Because they sometimes struggle at Kilmarnock and places like that.
I think Brendan Rodgers is cute enough. He'll take that out of the equation. Let's get away from the park. You know, they'll this week, what have they been training on the AstroTurf? Just Celtic from middle to front. When they're on song, we've said it time and time again, nobody can touch them. And Livingston are a good side. I watched them against the Accies, really unlucky to get beat 1-0. They played really well. You were asking me, did they play some football? Absolutely. There was some great stuff that they played. But going up against a Celtic side with that confidence back, that free-flowing football, it's going to be a tough ask for
Nobody's ran at them yet. I mean, the midfield been, since Scott Brown's been out, there's nobody really put their foot in the midfield. McGregor, Christie, they've been just running at people.
Different class.
Nobody's really got to them because at times you need Scott Brown because Scott's.
This would probably be the game that you would need a Scott Brown
because he gets his foot in, he stops the play, whereas McGregor and Christie like to go and play. So it's going to be a hard one.
Because they'll get pressed this week. Livingston will press them.
You'll find out if McGregor can sit in that role.
Have you been impressed with McGregor in that role?
Yeah, he's not a Scott Brown. That's for sure. He's not a sham either because McGregor's great going forward, but he couldn't tackle it for supper. It's one of them.
What Livingston will do, they'll get in Celtic's faces.
Yeah,
but
that's when McGregor and Christie, that's when you're going to find out what they're
But that's when you see, like, they always kind of come up trumps, don't they? Mm-hmm. And they'll know what to expect. So I would expect Celtic to be really on it, and I just think they're too good at the moment.
What was your favourite turf to play?
Who's?
Doesn't make any difference to me.
You'll tell me a few stories before we come on there. Come on.
What one? No.
Sora, Mo Johnson's
son. No, I can't do that, Sora. Oh my God, that's the farmer show.
Hearts, bad defeat. A lot of injuries now. Can you see Hearts sliding down the table?
Well, we says at the beginning, if you remember at the beginning, myself and Derek says at the beginning that Hearts, they'll no go for the season because they get a couple of injuries, a couple of suspensions. They've not got the squad that Celtic and Rangers have got, especially Celtic. So, and it's came through in it because a couple of important injuries for Hearts and they're all over the place at the moment. So
really,
this is where Craig's got to get he's got to prove he's a good manager and get them together because he's got to show things up.
Is it Craig now?
Craig.
Mr. Livy. What was brilliant, really refreshing.
After the game, I know
he came out and he says he got it totally wrong. He tried to sit off, hitting the break.
I like that.
Doesn't suit the style of play. The second half, he was obviously more pleased with it, but they still lost 2 goals in the second half. But I like that when a manager can come and be open and honest.
Says it was his fault,
Does that take the pressure off the players a wee bit as well? If he's taking the
blame, he'll be blaming the players. Don't worry about that.
In the dressing room.
It's your fault. I'm taking the blame for you.
But another tough test. It doesn't get any easier. It's Killie at Tynecastle next. Another hard game for them.
Okay, and I thought Killie will be licking their wounds after last Sunday. For a long period, it looked as if they were going to see the game out. With Boydie's penalty. The 2 late goals, it was really kind of stung them, but I just like the way they go about their business. They've got a bit of strength in the middle of the park, dicker, power and in the wide areas for me, we talk about Boyd Jones, Burke, and if you've got a Boyd, you've got to remember they were missing guys like Brophy and that, so they've got real firepower going forward, but going to Tynecastle, different kettle of fish. I think that's going to be a cracker because I don't see the two of them sitting in. I think the two of them will have a go at each other.
What do you make of the big Boydie celebration?
I don't know, it's shocking. I don't think he's as bad as that.
I thought somebody was
pregnant. He does that and she does that and gets through because he scores and he's winding up the crowd because he's getting pelters.
I was enjoying it.
He gets pelters. And yet Mourinho last night gets pelters for the Juventus thing. He gets pelters for company's ears.
People need to relax. It's only a laugh, isn't it?
That's absolutely
too much going on for Bournemouth for people to worry about things like that.
Scary. Rangers picked up a vital win away to St Mirren. Maybe when they're not playing, never played great. Again, is that a sign of a good team?
I watched the first half and they kind of huffed and puffed a little bit. The Kepa got their goals, the Candace goal.
Did you mean it?
I don't think so, but it doesn't matter. It goes in the back of the net. Sometimes you need that wee bit of kind of rub of the green. They got it, they're sending off. Ridiculous.
Well, like Colin was drinking his breakfast, wasn't he?
They're sending off. You talk about the celebration, we're talking about Boydie. It's great that you can have a go maybe at times back at the fans like that. But going to celebrate in front of your own fans, I don't get that. I think it's out of order, so it is. But much needed win. They needed that.
Because they've got a tough schedule coming up in December, so it's vital that they pick up points in November,
He's got a big squad and he always seems to be chopping and changing. Gerrard, you know, doesn't seem to have that settled side. You look at Livingston, the great start of the season, and they've kept, I think it was the same 11 for like 6, 7 games.
They were doing really well though, and he's brought in our defender in and it's changed a wee bit.
Aye.
He's took big Katic and he's put Worrell in.
I thought he was alright, the big boy.
Katic,
I thought he'd done well.
I've seen a few fans on Twitter mention that as well, Frank, that they'd like to see Katic back in. Would you agree with that?
Well, it's just, I don't know, it's not my team that I watch, but the thing is, you look at results.
See when you're he's playing, watch all these teams.
When he's playing, I watch the results.
I watch the results.
but he's been doing well. He's been doing well. But you just look at results and then you say he must have been doing well. And then when he gets changed,
it's about forging a wee partnership.
Obviously,
Gerrard.
I think that's important. But the back four's got to be. I think you've got to try and keep it as straight as forward. And if you can pick your back four most weeks, then that's a good team.
Definitely.
So you'd like to see a more settled 11, Derek?
I get it's hard because a lot of the European games and you know there's been a few wee injuries here and there, but if you can get a settled 11, it makes such a difference.
Right, on to the game of the weekend. Frank's favourite game, St Mirren v Dundee. Be looking forward to this, isn't it?
That's a cracker.
Not one for the neutral, is it?
I wouldn't think so. There'll be no shots.
I think,
do you know
Hammers of tackles.
I think this is going to be a good one.
Yeah,
I think the two of them are going to have a go at each other.
do you think so?
I'll have a go, but
They're what?
Will they be the bottom two at the end of the season?
Listen, this is a great game. Whoever loses this is in big trouble, isn't they?
You think so? So it's
that's
a
why I
huge
think
game
it's
even
gonna
at this
be a
stage of the season? Do you get huge games at this stage of the season?
No.
Of course, I think you do. It's really important. Look at Aki's. That win last week against Livingston was massive. They didn't play that well. They stuck at it, and you know, 3 minutes to go, they get the goal. It's a breakaway. What a difference that can make. And you're saying, is it going to be Dundee St Mirren? In a way, I'm kind of hoping so because I've got a wee soft spot for Aki's. You know, because or the pundits, you know, every season, Macca, they've got them down there, you know. But they punch above their weight. Can they do it again this season? Why no? So, but I think one of the two, Dundee or St Mirren, are definitely going down.
Right, lads, thanks for the expert analysis as always. Right, something a bit different now. Our wee sound guy, Ludo, he's not had a girlfriend since he came over here.
What?
So he's desperate for one for Christmas.
That's not true.
Well, when was the last time you heard him?
You're coming in here.
You're beside the right man here. He'll sort you out.
So now listen, if anyone, and I mean anyone, is interested in going on a date with Ludo, get in touch with Open Goal Twitter page, Facebook page. A wee bit of advice.
I'll tell you what, I've got a masquerade ball in a couple of weeks. You should come to that and get dressed up, cover your face with alright.
Oh, you got me a cover your face. That's it.
Get one of them masks, you'll be fine.
Tell any advice for the man?
Aye, keep at it.
Aye.
Just keep trying.
I would actually. Why don't you take him in?
That's a good shout.
I would say, why don't you take him in? You've got a big mansion,
no,
rooms in your
no,
house.
no,
Take him in. Take him out in the. Take him out in the Swally.
I would ruin your career, man. Never mind your love life. I'd ruin your career.
Right, so anyone interested in this man, tell them a few you like. What are you interested in?
Alright, I like whiskey.
Whiskey?
I like football.
Okay, he likes jazz music?
I jazz music. All together, obviously.
Right, okay, all together. And he speaks French as well.
Ooh, oui.
Yeah, it's
Go on, give him a wee bit of French on camera. On you go.
Bonjour, je m'appelle.
Bonjour, he could have said bonjour. Someone else, go on.
Je m'appelle.
Yeah.
Comment t'appelles-tu?
There you go.
There you go.
Oui.
Right, thanks very much, Ludo. So anyone interested, get in touch, alright? Thanks, mate.
Right.
Off you go. Are you staying for the coop? No, you can stay for the coop.
Okay.
You'll get a laugh for this.
Right,
Frank's
so,
cooping, ready? Right, here we go,
me.
Frank. You're going St Johnstone v Hamilton.
I'm going for a draw.
Really? Draw, right, okay.
Do you agree with that? What do you think?
St Johnson.
Yes, there you go. He'll get the coop.
I'm
That's for sure.
I'm going for Hamilton to get
You
a
keep
draw.
a permanent fixture in this.
Okay, there's a draw. We're going Dundee versus St Mirren.
No shots, none. Draw.
Draw.
None each.
Livingston v Celtic.
I am going for Celtic.
Celtic win. And Rangers versus Motherwell.
Sorry, Tim Cowan, but I'm going for Rangers.
Don't know if he says
What
so.
do you agree with that?
I would agree, I mean, Dundee St Mirren, it's a hard one, isn't it?
It's a hard one.
It's like, they've been really at the bottom, so...
I think
He's rested on that sound,
the one One in midfield, that's what. But I don't think I ain't got my draw.
Right, okay. We're on to Derek. St Johnstone versus Kilmarnock.
Oh, St Johnstone versus Kilmarnock.
St Johnstone versus Hamilton.
That's next week.
I know. You're ahead of your thing. I'm going to go with St Johnstone.
Okay, St Johnstone at home. Hearts versus Kilmarnock.
Oh, I think that'll be a cracker. Going to go score draw.
Score draw, okay. You're going Dundee versus St Mirren as well?
I think it's going to be a good game.
Go on then.
I think the two of them, because they're down the bottom, I think nothing to fear, nothing to lose at the moment. Have a go at each other. I think again a score draw.
You going again?
Ludo? No, I'm actually done Ayr United, watching McCall side against Queen of the South.
Brilliant.
And last one, Rangers versus Motherwell.
Going to go Rangers.
Okay, lads, thanks very much. Ludo, top man.
Pleasure.
Cheers. Ludo, all the best, wee man.